Well, good evening. Happy President's Day, and welcome to this first round action of your 34th District Boys Basketball Championships. I'm here with Quent Bolin. My name's Nathan Francis. Quent, how are we doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Excited to see some action between the Ludlow Panthers and the Villa Vikings tonight.
Yeah, ready to start off this district tournament with a bang.
Yeah, two 20-point scorers for both these teams, two firepowers. For Ludlow Panthers, we got Jackson Rice, and for the Villa Vikings, we have Henry Thole. Quent, can you tell me something about Henry Thole that he just accomplished recently?
Yeah, so Henry Thole last Saturday night, final Villa regular season game, reached his career number 1,000th point as well as 500 rebounds. And so he also broke the Villa scoring record. So that's definitely the guy that Ludlow is going to be trying to hone in on and lock down this evening, whereas Jackson Rice for Ludlow, 6th in the state in scoring, has dropped 41 and 29 in previous meetings against this team, and is the D3 NKAC Player of the Year. So big time scorer, and Ludlow is favored in this game. They've won the last two meetings. So, I mean, what are you looking for out of Villa to come out here and upset Ludlow in this matchup?
Well, if Villa wants any chance at winning this game, they're going to have to expect a huge game from Henry Thole. And I'm excited to see those two big powers go at it. We'll be back for the starting lineups and national anthems, and after that tip-off.
Welcome to Senior District High School for tonight's quarterfinal action in the 34th District. The fifth-seeded Madonna Vikings are coached by Trevor Gold. They will be visitors on the scoreboard. The fourth-seeded Ludlow Panthers are coached by Aaron Stamp. The Panthers will be the home team on the scoreboard. We will first introduce the visitors from Tonight's referees are Brian Sandlin, Cody Ryan, and Jody Atkins. Good luck, both teams.
We're here for tip-off between the 4 and 5 seeds of District 34. Elijah Perrin and Henry Thole will tip it off.
Ludlow sporting their white jerseys as they are the number 4 seed. Villa wearing blue and black tonight.
I'm excited to see whoever comes out on top is going to have to face the huge powerhouse Lloyd Juggernauts. All right, and Villa gets the tip, and Case gets it.
34th District tournament is underway.
Thole gets it down low, passes out. Day at the top of the key, swings it by. Ooh.
Surprised there wasn't a foul called on that one. Uh-oh.
Good hustle by both teams.
And a quick jump ball.
And that'll go Ludlow's way. So we'll get to see the high-powered offense from Jackson Rice for the first time tonight, as he'll take the ball up, guarded by Wenning. He gets past him pretty easily. Oh, what a pass.
Finds the open man down low. They both came up to guard Rice, leaving someone open on the block.
Kickball called. It'll still be Villa's possession.
Villa's going to have to do a better job protecting the ball here.
What a nice no-look pass by Jackson Rice.
Yeah.
D3 Player of the Year. Ooh, picked off by Rice. And a charge will be called for the basket.
I think that was the right call. A lot of contact down there, but Rice kind of ducked his head and started charging in, so he'll pick up his first of the night.
Good charge there by Wenning. Day will get it, trapped. He'll give it to Thole. No one can match Thole's size on this floor right now.
Good finish from Thole down low.
Brandon Berg. Try to get it to Rice, and Rice called for the offensive foul. That's 2 on him.
And that is huge. Rice picking up his second foul.
Already coming out.
And we're going to see a substitution. That is huge for Villa. And this crowd knows it. Rice, the guy they need to shut down, picks up 2 fouls in the first minute of this game. So here comes Villa.
Haggard will be checked in for him. Case with the 3.
How about Case?
Wow.
Villa seems to have all the momentum coming in the first couple of minutes here. Already up 5-2. And another offensive foul is going to be called. That one going on Brandenburg.
So Villa seeming to have the momentum. This will be an upset here as Ludlow won both matchups in the regular season. Brandenburg.
Case holds on to it.
And that's going to be called for an over the back by Villa. Ludlow ball.
Tough break for Case. Scrambled for the ball and kind of had to get it out of his hands. Unfortunately, chucks it into the backcourt.
Brandenburg taking the ball up with Rice out.
Villa set up in a man-to-man. Good defense.
Day guarding on ball pretty tight. And that'll be a steal.
4 Ludlow turnovers already in the first 2 minutes. That's going to be huge. They've got to limit that total tonight.
Thole down low. Wow.
Wow.
Travel be called before that. Just can't get his feet set.
Would have been a great finish, but took too many steps down low.
So I'll be Perrin taking the ball up now, guarded by Case.
Sporting the goggles tonight.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, lost it. And another Ludlow turnover.
Wenning trying to get someone going, pulls it back out to Day. Thole at the top of the key, their 1,000-point scorer. Oh, what a drive, scoop and score. And that's Thole's 4th point of the game, and that puts them up by 5. Perrin with the ball, gives it to Brandenburg. Brandenburg drives
Another
in. Big
strip.
cross by Wenning. Wow, Villa's playing great defense tonight. Just couldn't decide what to do with that one.
Yeah, looking around trying to get a pass and took too many steps. Too much momentum. A lot of turnovers here. Ludlow's already got 5. I believe Villa's got 3.
Yeah,
We're not even 3 minutes into this game.
Ludlow seems to travel well. They have their whole cheer squad here, as well as many fans in the stands tonight.
Couple familiar faces around the
Around the
building. Around the building for Crusader Nation, we see Mr. Schneider, starting point guard for the Crew. Ethan Kaiser in the stands tonight. Scouting out these teams. Could potentially see them in the championship if one of them makes a run.
Yeah, that would be a huge upset. Witten has the ball. Pass the Thole.
Villa,
Case in the corner.
Villa doing a great job of breaking that press. Hard block.
Hard block. But
Ball
Villa
is
will
loose.
receive the ball.
Thole almost makes it.
Good rebound there by Wedding.
Case. No good.
High energy from both these teams tonight as Perrin drives in and gets it to go. This
He's
Ludlow
pumped up.
crowd fired up.
Yet again. Villa back on offense easily. Case pulls up.
Blocks.
I think that was tipped.
And Perrin will have the ball in the corner. Wolfenbarger now driving baseline. 2 for 3. He gets it to go.
It's going to be a
It's all tied
two-pointer.
up.
Going to be a two-pointer. Foot was on the
Two-pointer.
line. Good
Okay.
call from the ref. Ludlow steal. Loses the ball.
Lots of turnovers here in the first couple minutes.
Neither team doing a great job of maintaining possession of the ball here.
Good drive by Day. Can't seem to finish. Perrin now bringing the ball up the court. Pass to Wolfenbarger and he gets it to go. Villa calls timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be back.
And we've got a good one brewing here.
All right, well, we're back after that exciting first half of the first quarter. And it will be Villa Vols to inbounds. Ludlow set up in a diamond press. Case gets the ball.
Quick storylines from that first 4 minutes. Jackson Rice already sitting on the bench with 2 fouls. And turnovers. We've already seen 10 total from both of these teams. And it's only 4 minutes into the game.
Thole with the 3. He gets it to go.
Villa 2 for 3 from the three-point line to start things out. Ludlow's going to have to do a better job of closing out.
You can already see why Thole scored his 1,000th point and 50 points last Saturday night. Perrin with the drive. Oh, and the English to finish. Gets it to Thole to Wenning. Good pass. Oh, fumbles the ball. That'll be another Villa turnover.
Could have been an easy bucket down low, but couldn't get a hold on it.
Good screen, Perrin, pull up. Ooh. Fight for the ball there.
A lot of contact.
Ludlow ends up with it. Thole with the rebound. Passes to Wedding. Ooh, Thole with the finish. Man, no one can really seem to match Thole's size down low.
No, almost has all of their points tonight. He's got a quick 9 already.
Yeah.
With 2.5 minutes left here in this first quarter.
Perrin accepts the screen. Ooh,
Just rolls out. Here comes Thole in transition.
Wow. It's like a freight train down there. And the foul called.
Foul on Ludlow, number 22.
first, and Matt Brock, as well as 2 Villa players, will check in.
That one was going on Zachary Haggard, so he picks up his second of the game.
That's Adam Grandsetter and Jay Myers checking into the game. Missed the second one, but Aiden Day gets the offensive rebound. Pulls up in the corner and gets it to go.
Villa firing from all cylinders. 9 of their points have come from the three-point line.
Brandenburg will respond to air ball. Case will get the ball in the corner. Passes to Day. Seeming to break this press easily. Ludlow not putting up too much of a fight. Good pass by Day and the finish by Thole.
Man, and it's either they get the ball down low to Thole for an easy bucket or they kick out for 3. 18-10, Villa's in full control right now.
Got a timeout called by the ref.
Might be a scoreboard issue. Well, the score will stay the same, 1.5 on the clock.
All right, well, we'll resume play with Brandenburg getting the ball for the Panthers. He'll drive in.
Wow.
Charge called. That's the second charge for Villa this game. Man, they got all the momentum now.
4th offensive foul from Ludlow today, just in the first quarter.
That's wild. Thole will get it. Gives it to Day. Day drives in. Another dump off pass. Oh, Thole was thought about it. Good movement by Day. Drives in, stripped away by Brandenburger. He's going to go the length of the court, passes to Perrin. 2 points.
You know, despite being a road game for both of these teams, both have brought big sections of fans.
Yeah, I was just going to comment on the energy these Ludlow Panthers are bringing and the Villa's bench and crowd. Thole for 3.
Wow.
Gets it to go.
Wow. 4 threes in the first quarter.
You can see the excitement on his face. He wants this win bad.
Foul's going to be on the floor. That's the first one for Villa tonight.
Villa coach mad. Perrin will get it top of the key. Oh, stolen by Villa. That's Brandsetter. Day working on Perrin. Case Thole in the corner, thought about it, drives in. Oh, a little too hard, but gets his offensive rebound and puts it back in.
Thole, what a performance in the first quarter.
Wow, 23 points in the first quarter for Villa. Perrin
Last second shot.
doesn't get it to go. Your first quarter score, Villa fired up, 23-12, Villa Vikings on top. All right, well, we're back for second half action. Bill will inbound the ball. The storyline seems to be Thole's on fire, and Jackson Rice is sitting with 2 fouls still on the bench. Thole gets the ball. Spin move. Can't get the drop fader to go.
First time we've seen Jackson Rice back on the court since he picked up his second foul a minute into the game. He's going to fire from 3.
Doesn't get it to go. They're going to need a big performance by Jackson Rice to get back in this game.
You know, we discussed how good Thole's doing, but the rest of his team shooting 4 for 6 from the 3-point line.
Ooh. Bad pass by Villa.
So a great shooting performance in the first quarter has given them an 11-point lead.
Yeah.
And again, coming into this, we were talking about how Ludlow was the favorites to win, as they've beaten Villa by double digits twice this year.
Struggle there. Rice gets it. Rice working on Wedding. Good spin move and the finish.
Wow. Rice's first bucket of the game.
Wedding will take it. Stay at the top of the key. Thole for 3. Doesn't get it to go.
Not a great shot selection there.
Yeah, I could have had something better. Especially with how powerful his drives have been. Perrin in the paint. Ooh. Foul called.
Oh my goodness.
Again.
I mean, Villa's doing a great job of taking charges tonight. That was the right call.
Yeah.
This Ludlow section not pleased with that one. But did a good job of setting his feet there. Yeah, looking at the replay, definitely was a charge.
Wedding will get the ball. Bill will try to set something up to respond with that 3rd charge of theirs. Thole looking to drive on Perrin, passes to Wedding in the corner. Ooh,
Whoa,
Wedding moves
great
in.
move.
Good pass. Doesn't look at the basket. Thole thinks about it. Pump fakes, drives in. Over the defenders and gets the 2-point bucket to go.
I mean, no one can match up with his size, just able to shoot over these Ludlow defenders.
Yeah, they really got to keep him outside and prevent him from going in. Rice. Blocking foul called.
Much to the appreciation of the Ludlow section, Rice finally gets a foul to go his way. So he'll take Ludlow's first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Rice is 70% free throw shooter. And hits the first one. So that'll make this a 10-point game. Still within reach for both teams. But Villa seems to have all the momentum in this first half. And, I mean, when you get 3 charges, it's hard not to have momentum.
Yeah.
And he'll hit the second one, making it a single-digit game. So Wedding will get the ball. Looks for Thole down low.
Thole drawing the double team.
Oh, tough shot by him.
Thole having a night.
Wow, the lefty.
And he is doing everything in his power to give Villa a win tonight.
Jackson Rice. Ludlow fans calling for the foul there, but he puts it in to make it a 9-point game still.
It's been really physical in the paint for both teams so far tonight, especially Ludlow. Villa not afraid to get dirty down there.
They will struggle with the ball against Brandenburg. Ooh,
tipped away.
Good tip.
It's 2-on-1.
And Rice with the lay-in.
Finishes at the rim.
Great transition bucket by Ludlow there.
Maybe the pendulum of momentum starting to swing back to Ludlow here. They've pulled to within 7.
Yeah, and Villa will try to slow it down here, not wanting Ludlow to get on any sort of a run.
A lot of pressure.
Case will screen for Thole. He'll reject it. Case in the corner for 3. Doesn't get it to go.
Corner shot has not been Villa's spot tonight. 0 for 2 from that same corner.
Rice with the ball. Gets past Wang with the spin move. Oh, and doesn't get it to go. Rebound by the low man. Thole will take it up now. Day. Passes to Brandsetter. Thole backing down. Brandsetter drives in. Day. Good defense by the Ludlow Panthers. Case pulls up, air balls, and they can't get it to go. It'll be Ludlow Panthers ball. So we have 2 subs in. Myers for Villa, and that'll be Wolfenbarger, for the Ludlow Panthers.
27-20 is our score. Ludlow slowly crawling back thanks to the return of Jackson Rice to the lineup.
Brandon Berger takes it in. Can't seem to get it to go.
Maybe should have passed that one.
Thole charging down. Great pass.
Oh.
Can't seem to get it to go.
Now reach-in's going to be called. That one going on Villa.
So Villa 1 away from bonus, while Villa has only fouled Ludlow 3 times. And Rice will take up the ball. Seems to be in a set. Passes out to. And
now walk's going to be called.
Case will bring up the ball this time for Villa. Have a lot of guards on this team willing to take the ball up. Ooh, Myers doesn't get the 3 to go.
For 6 in the first
quarter. Pass, blocked by Thole. Oh, passes it to Ludlow Panther. And he'll get it back. Case with the bucket on the other end as we got Ludlow.
Got a player down.
Shaken up there. That's Wolfenbarger.
He'll take a seat on the bench. Ludlow 4 for 6 in the first quarter from the 3-point line. Now in the second, 0 for 3. So cooled off a little bit after the break.
Ludlow trying to use that for their advantage. And a blocking foul called on Wedding. That'll be his second.
Man, this game's getting physical already. And these haven't even just been regular slaps or bumps. I mean, these are hard fouls that we've seen so far tonight.
This is postseason play for the first time we're seeing.
Both teams playing really physical.
This is comparable to that All-A game we saw with St. Henry and NCC where they knew how much the All-A.
Wow, great defense from Thole.
Thole showing his size again there. As I was mentioning, we saw in the All-A how much that meant to each team, and even more in this actual postseason play.
Well, you know, loser goes home, and for a lot of these guys, this may be their last game ever at the high school level.
Thole wanting to drive in, passes to Case. Case will go to Day. Gets it out to Case. Case drives in, blocked by Brandon Berger. Rice with the ball. He'll take it in transition. Euro step. No good. A lot of misleads by both teams. Brandon Berger with the delayed. And Perrin will tip it in. Day will take up the ball for Villa. It's a 7-point game. Day showing off his handles. Floater there. Gets it to go.
Now they're going back and forth in this quarter.
Wenning picks Rice up full court. Accepts the screen from Perrin. Now Thole's on Rice. Passes to Brock. Brock will drive in. Pass by Perrin.
Foul's going to be on the floor.
And Michael Calione will check in for the first time tonight for Wenning. They'll line up in the box and get to Perrin immediately. Brandon Berger to Rice in the corner. Rice will drive in.
Rice
Doesn't
taking
get
the
it to
majority
go.
of his shots inside the paint tonight.
Yeah, Ludlow can't seem to get many layups to go. It would be a much closer game if they did. Foul called on Brandenburger.
Yeah, Ludlow's not going to like that call.
Yeah, they were looking for that jump ball there.
Tough one, but there were defenders on both sides of that play.
Well, a minute 30 left. That was Brandenburger's second foul. They're going to decide to leave him in still. Ooh, Day doesn't hit the first. Day going for his second. Doesn't hit, so it goes 0 for 2 at the line.
Villa 1 for 4 on the night. Ludlow 2 for 2 from the free throw line. So despite the high number of fouls, not a lot of them have been shooting fouls. Pull up.
Ooh, barely misses. Now Day will take it, transition. Euro steps. Oh, gets the ball stripped by him, but foul called.
That one's going to go on Jackson Rice, his third.
Brandenburger.
Oh, my mistake, my mistake. He picks up his third, so he'll take a trip to the bench for the last minute and a half of this half.
Day will shoot 2 more free throws, this time hitting it. So Carson Evans will check in for the Ludlow Panthers. Aiden Day looking to make it an 11-point game. And he does with that second free throw. So Calione all up in Jackson Rice's grill. Doesn't want him to get anything. Jackson Rice blows by him. Gets the floater to go.
And you know, Villa's been playing a lot of scrappy defense tonight, picking a lot of steals. But along with that, they're getting beat to the paint. So you're giving up open layups.
Yeah.
But instead, you're also forcing turnovers a lot more. So risky defense to play, but so far it's paying off as they're up by 9, closing in on halftime.
Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts and if the refs will start calling maybe more of those ticky-tack fouls we'd see on the perimeter.
Ooh, a lot of contact down there.
Passes a case. Cole calling for the ball, gets it over Perrin. And
wow, I am surprised that there was no call on that. Someone got his arm. That was a hard foul. Really should have been going to the free throw line on that one.
Ooh, Perrin bobbles the ball.
Blocked.
And
10
with 12
seconds
seconds left, Day will have the ball at the 3-point line.
Gonna pull out, 6 seconds left. Thul's gonna have to get something going.
Thul with the step back 3.
No! How
What a
about
way!
Thul to end the half? And it's all Villa tonight.
24-38 Villa Vikings to end the half. Wow.
And they are in full control tonight.
Yeah.
Incredible shooting performances. We go into halftime 38-24.
We're back for the second half action of the 34th District first round playing game between the Ludlow Panthers and Villa Vikings. Current score is 38-24. Villa up by 14. Quent, how do you think Ludlow can get back into this game?
I mean, they're just going to have to shut Villa down right now. Thole is tearing him apart on the inside, and then on top of that, Villa's shooting 5 for 10 from the three-point line. Ludlow hasn't even hit a three yet, and they're also going to have to stop the fouls. I mean, they picked up 8. Jackson Rice was out the entirety of the first quarter because he picked up 2 offensive fouls in the first minute. So, I mean, they're really just going to need to play better basketball here in the second half if they want a chance to win.
Yeah, Jackson Rice averages about 22 per game. We'll need to see a lot more offensive performance from Ludlow tonight. He'll have the ball guarded by Wenning. Passes out Brandenburger for 3. He won't get that to go, but rebound by Ralston. Ooh, another miss by Jackson Rice. Henry Thole, player of the game so far.
Yeah, he's putting on a show.
All right, well, it's Case going to be, and Ludlow's actually lined up in a zone now. It seems to be a 1-2-2. And Villa will pass it around the key. So Wenning has the ball at the top. Haven't passed it to the middle yet, surprising by Villa.
Villa's swinging it around, taking their sweet time. And, you know, that might be a smart strategy for them. Just kind of waste time off the clock with this comfortable 14-point lead.
And Thole for 3. Oh my Lord.
Goodness.
We saw it at the end of the half with that 25-footer, and we saw it right again there. Prove why he's a 30-point-a-game scorer. Villa bench getting into the game. Brandenburger pulls up, and the shot's good.
Good fadeaway jumper.
Villa seem to have no problem with this press so far tonight.
No, the press really hasn't done much for Ludlow.
And it seems like they'll still be in the zone for the second possession. Wenning drives in, kicks out to Day. Day for 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Rice. Rice looking for the floor, passes to Perrin. Oh, loses the ball. Man, turnovers have been a key part of both teams this side.
Yeah.
And they're really affecting Ludlow right now trying to get back into this game.
It's been a pretty ugly game, especially in that first quarter. A lot of turnovers to start off. Kind of calmed it down a bit in the second quarter, but right there, first turnover of the half. We'll see if that's another prevalent theme in the second half as it was in the first.
Case, Thole in the corner. Can't seem to get that to go. So now Rice will take the ball up.
And even though Villa went 5 for 10 in the first half from the three-point line, I would not rely on that in the second half.
No. Rice with the tough bucket. 30-second timeout called by Ludlow. Tried to draw something up to put him even further into this game.
So if I'm Villa, I don't want to rely on that three-point shooting. They really haven't been consistent from there all season long. But where they have been consistent tonight and all season is Thole down low, especially in transition. So if I'm Villa, that's where I really want to get the majority of my points. But if they're hitting the threes like they have been, I mean, go ahead. But starting off the half 1 for 3, if they miss a couple more, if I'm the coach for Villa, maybe I'm telling them, all right, I like what we did in the first half, but maybe let's try and get more looks down low.
Yeah, and it's an interesting move by Ludlow to come out in a zone down 14. You usually don't see that. You see that when teams are up. I'd expect Villa to play a zone. But Ludlow needs to be more up and more using their pressure to get the ball back.
I'm wondering if maybe Ludlow's in that zone to almost dare Villa to keep shooting three. Like, all right, you beat us in the first half from there. Do it again. We dare you.
Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, Ludlow, that pressure I was talking about, passes to Perrin, and
Good
gets
find.
the two-pointer.
Great find by Rice.
Now it's an 11-point game. Ludlow seemed to get a spark of life back there.
Now Ludlow's press, speeding up this Villa offense, tipping the ball away two times in a row.
Yeah, I'm looking for Thole to get active down low. Don't rely on those Villa guards. And they get past half court. Ooh,
That was just a bad pass he would have looked another 20 degrees to his left, he would have seen Thole cutting straight to the basket with nobody on him. So poor pass.
Yeah. Turnover by Martin there. And the full court man Rice, but he'll get past it quick. Brandenburger for three. No good, too short. Offensive rebound. Oh, doesn't get it to go again. Missed layup.
Ludlow has yet to hit a three tonight.
Ooh, travel by Thole. Those are costly turnovers now. You really don't want Ludlow going on any sort of a run. Slow the game down and just play how you've been playing all night. Perrin guarded by Thole up top. Passes to Brandenburger. Rice gets it down low. Easy bucket over Wenning.
Poor defense from Villa to guard Rice there. Trying to guard in front with a smaller defender, that's just not going to work.
Yeah, you especially need help defense if you're going to front a guy down the post. Now Case will have the ball up top, slowing it down for Villa. Ludlow's coach wanting them to get all up in Villa's grill.
Defensive chance coming from this Ludlow side. They're getting loud.
Now Brandenburger Rice will try to get, but they'll reset it up top. Oh, bad pass by Day.
Yeah, trying to find Thole down low, results in a turnover.
And Rice will take it all the way. Good pass there, and the foul. Great transition offense there by Ludlow, and results in a foul, and Wolfenbarger will go to the line.
You know, every time we've said that the pendulum might be swinging back towards Ludlow, Thole has kind of come down the court and hit a layup or a big-time three. So Villa's done a good job of maintaining control of this game. We'll see if Ludlow can finally get over that hump here.
I'd like to see Villa pressure the zone more. I feel like they're not getting it into the middle and driving. They're just passing around the top of the key, which is not how you break a zone. Timeout by Villa called, and we'll be back after this timeout. And we're back, 8-point game in the third quarter. Ludlow trying to respond to this Villa team that seems to be hot from the three-point line all night tonight. And we're about halfway through this third quarter. Ludlow up on the press still. Pass the Case in the corner. Ooh, stepped out of bounds. And Ludlow gets another stop.
Costly Villa turnover there.
Yeah, you just never want to get forced to dribble baseline, especially against a press.
Ludlow defense has been a lot better in this half.
Perrin tries to get the ball into Rice on the, doesn't get it to go.
Not a good shot selection from Rice. Off bounds with two defenders on him. Got to look for better shots than that.
Thole looks at the three. Gets it to Case. Thole at the elbow. Wenning for three. Doesn't get it to go. Perrin will take it up. And a foul called on Day.
Ludlow starting to get to the free throw line a lot more in this half.
Perrin only a 59% shooter from the line.
Kind of shot a knuckleball. Ball didn't have any spin on that.
Thole will get the rebound over everyone. And he'll take the ball up, looking to respond to this Ludlow pressure. tip ball. And Thole will get it in the corner. Passes to Day. Still passing around the key for Villa. Thole will get it. No foul called, but will get his own rebound.
Great play from Thole to stay with it there.
Rice will use the screen. Brandenberger inside. Good pass there. Rejected by Thole, though.
They're going to trap up top.
Gets it to Wenning. Wenning to Brandsetter. Out to Day. And Thole. Good
Finding
cut
Thole.
by Thole. And over Wittenbarger.
Like I said, you got to find Thole down low, and that's what Villa's done on these last 2 possessions, and it's resulted in 4 points.
Yeah, I like Villa's offense coming out of this timeout. Jackson Rice with the deep 3.
That's the first Ludlow 3 of the game. Looking to get hot from out there. Could result in a comeback. It's a 9-point game.
Comes from their player of the year. Thole takes the ball up the court. Case for 3. Doesn't get it to go. Ooh. Oh, foul called on Case. He did not like that.
Like I said, now Villa's starting to struggle from the 3-point line. They've missed their last 4 from out there, only hit 1 in the quarter.
Myers will check in for Wenning. A little bit of a taller lineup here. Myers will guard Rice. Gets past Myers. Doesn't get it to go. Ludlow's been quiet in the paint so far.
Nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Villa up by 9. That was a good call.
Push there by Perrin.
First Ludlow foul of the half. They've done a much better job of playing hands-off defense. And their defense actually has improved, I think, in this half. Uh-oh.
Oh, Day.
Villa
Tries
can
to
barely
dribble
get
through
it.
that.
Can barely get it across half court.
Good job by Villa recovering. Case in the corner for a 3. Gets it to go.
Just when they needed a big bucket, Case is in the corner to hit his first 3 since the 1st quarter.
That'll make it a 12-point game. Ooh. Ralston hits off the top of the backboard.
Almost spanked that in from the corner.
Day guarded by Perrin up at the top. Ludlow looking to trap the top. And 30 seconds left in the half, or the quarter, excuse me. Thole.
Good
and
luck.
Brandsetter with the 2-point bucket to return it to a 14-point game like it was at halftime.
Not only does Thole have a lot of points and rebounds, also got quite a few assists tonight. I mean, the defense collapses in on him, and he's able to find those easy dishes back outside for open jumpers or layups.
Myers gets called for the hands.
You know, despite Ludlow maybe feeling like they've kind of controlled this 3rd quarter, well, before that bucket, they had made no dent in this lead, but now it's a 12-point game. So outscoring Villa only by 2 in the 3rd quarter. Time's running down.
They'll look to slow it down here before getting a last-second shot. 7 seconds left. Thole.
Finding Thole. He's been their guy. Good pass.
Day
Time's running out.
for 3.
Oh.
Doesn't get it to go. 38-50. Villa Vikings on top, looking to complete this upset over the Ludlow Panthers. We'll be back for 4th quarter action. it will be Villa ball coming out in this fourth quarter. So it's do or die time for both these teams here. And they'll get the chance, if they win, to play the Lloyd Juggernauts, powerhouse of a team. They're looking for the favorites to come out of this 34th district. Oh, Case will go off his feet, and it'll go Ludlow Panthers.
Big turnover to kick off the quarter.
Yeah, if you're a Ludlow fan, great way to start the quarter.
Some good news for, well, never mind. I was going to say some good news for Villa is that they do have the possession arrow, but it just flipped. So Ludlow's got it. So they've got possession. Both teams with plenty of timeouts to use if needed in this quarter.
Brandon Berger drives in, out to Perrin. Perrin guarded by Thole pretty well all night. Ooh, dribbles off his foot.
I think he used an extra pivot step on that.
Out to Rice. Rice guarded by Myers. Ooh, good pass to Perrin. And a foul will be called on Brandsetter there.
Ludlow got to hit these free throws. They haven't been great from there. 3 for 6 tonight.
Yeah.
No, both teams 3 for 6. So poor free throw shooting from both teams. Could end up being the difference in this game.
Perrin's, this is his third time at the line. Ooh. Another line drive there. As you saw with that Holy Cross game, free throws are crucial coming down the stretch, especially if you're like Ludlow, like St. Henry was, and need a huge comeback.
Would be reminiscent of that St. Henry game last week. One of the biggest upsets in 9th region history.
Yeah.
Wow, Joey Case gets called for a walk.
So another Ludlow turnover. They gotta capitalize on this one though.
Villa hasn't even gotten the ball on their side of the court yet in this quarter.
Rice with the floater, gets it to go.
9-point game, Ludlow closing in. It was 14 at the half.
D3 Player of the Year will need to show up in this last quarter, bring his team to a win in the district tournament.
Three straight Villa possessions have resulted in a turnover. Ball's loose.
Rice. Oh, wow.
He'll go to the free throw line.
What a hustle move by Rice there. Getting the ball there and just taking it right to the hole for a foul.
And now Villa racking up the fouls. They've got 6 in the second. 6 in the second half, whereas Ludlow only has 1. Script is flipped here.
Rice will hit the first to make it a 8-point game. Wenning checks in. So looking for a little more speed here. And Rice hits the second, so he's perfect from the line there. Day, guarded by Brandon Berger. Ooh.
Yeah,
foul
reach
called
in.
on the wraparound, yeah.
Good call from the refs to see that.
Villa far away from the bonus. So Brandsetter will inbound the ball. Case guarded by Rice. That's 5 second, huge 5-second call. Another Villa turnover in this fourth quarter.
Those have been costly right now. Villa hasn't even gotten an opportunity to take a shot yet because of all the turnovers. Great defense from Ludlow.
Perrin with the ball. He'll give it to Ralston. Ooh, down low. And Rice acting like a post player down low.
Man, Rice is doing everything he can right now. Ludlow's pulled to within 5. Villa in desperate need of a big bucket. Here's the Ludlow crowd getting loud. Wow, no call, and Ludlow erupts.
Cole was mad about that one.
You want to talk about the pendulum? It swung all the way back. Ludlow in striking distance right now.
Villa now pressing up 5. And this, we've got a game.
And if I'm Villa, stay under control. Do not let the crowd get into your head.
Brandon Berger loses the ball there. It'll go to Villa. Yeah,
Good defense from Villa, but Villa has got to take a breath, slow down, and play at their own pace.
I'd expect a Villa timeout here if it gets any more out of control. They will try to he'll break Brandenburger.
And like I mentioned, Villa has plenty of timeouts to use. Maybe using one right now would help to slow this team down.
Blocked!
Here
Rice
comes
gets the ball,
Ludlow.
transition. And gets the lay-in to go.
It's a 3-point game. Timeout from Ludlow. I can't even hear myself. This crowd just blew up.
Wow.
Ludlow climbing the ladder. They're down by 3. Man, and a big comeback.
Yeah, this Ludlow crowd's on their feet right now. They don't want, they see how much this means to them.
These last few minutes are going to be down to the wire, I think. Villa has yet to score in this quarter.
Yeah,
Ludlow defense has done a wonderful job of causing turnovers and then transitioning into buckets. A lot of them have come from Jackson Rice.
Great pressure by Ludlow in this last quarter. They really turned on the back burners, and they've shown us why they're the 4th seed and Villa's 5th seed.
I think these last few minutes it's going to be a Jackson Rice versus Henry Thole matchup, just going back and forth. Who can outscore the others? It's a 3-point game. Villa ball down low. We'll see Ludlow employ their press as they have this whole game. Crowd's getting loud here. 50 to 47. Villa's getting nervous.
All right, Wenning will inbound the ball to Thole. Thole will get back to Wenning. Breaks half court easily. Thole, calm
He's gonna pull
and
out.
collected. He'll get past Perrin. Oh, wild shot there. Out to Case. And they'll recollect.
And again, if I'm Villa, I'm looking for the ball down low to Thole. Do not shoot a 3 here. They haven't been consistent. Pull-up jumper.
Ooh, they gets fouled there on the
Wow,
shot.
that is a big foul. That was something to the line. This is Villa's first trip since the first half. They're 3 for 6 tonight.
All right, so Barger will check in. And a taller lineup here for Ludlow. As we're 3 minutes into this 4th quarter. They will miss the first crucial free throws we've talked about before. Ludlow missed some, and now Villa's missing theirs.
Ludlow crowd doing everything they can to disrupt this game in favor of the Panthers.
Misses the second, and Jackson Rice will get the rebound. A little bit of bobble there to Ralston in the corner. He'll pass it to Jackson Rice, their guy. He'll try a floater. Can't get it to go.
Going to
He'll
stay
with Ludlow.
No one was able to get a hand on that. Bounced off of a Viking foot.
So Rice will inbound the ball for them. He'll give it out to Perrin, guarded by Thole. Ralston. Oh, great pass by Perrin there. And gets him to go!
1-point game. And they're 1 bucket away from taking this lead for the first time.
Wow, great look there. And great offensive rebound by Perrin over Thole. Thole needs to step up for his team right now. They'll need him. Day.
Pull that. I'm kidding. Finds Thole down low. That's what they want. Join in the defenders.
Huge bucket.
He doesn't
He
care.
gets it.
Ice in his vein with 2 defenders on him. Drops the fadeaway bucket.
Rice will try to respond here. And he gets it to
Wow.
go.
And like I said, Thole and Rice going back and forth here. Who can outscore who?
Entertaining matchup here tonight.
We're into the last 4 minutes of this game. 1-point game. Ludlow has outscored their opponent by 10 in this quarter.
The Brand setter today. Day will try to get something working.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow!
Wow!
And the team that drew 4 charges in the first half when it matters most.
Huge turnover there by Bill. That's Haggard for Ludlow taking that huge charge.
That is a big play. And now Ludlow is going to have the chance to take their first lead of the night. 52-51. I'm looking for Jackson Rice if I'm the Panthers. Yeah, they're going to give it to him.
Get the ball. Guarded by Case.
He's been their man all night.
Jackson Rice with the floater. Can't get it to go. Oh, rebounded by Myers.
3.5 minutes left. 52-51. Ludlow is in the bonus.
All right, Case will get the ball here. Villa just trying to pass it around, looking for the best shot. Ludlow crowd getting loud still. And
Draws
a foul called.
Drew the reach-in foul.
That's only their 4th foul, so no bonus yet. So Day will get the ball, guarded by Wolfenberger.
Oh, could have gotten called for a reach-in there. Good dribble move.
Day trying to waste as much time as possible,
Under
but
3
still
minutes.
needs a bucket here.
Floater.
Day will go for the floater, blocked again. And the crucial offensive rebound goes to Villa. Thole gets the ball.
From the free throw line. No good.
Ooh.
Here's Ludlow's turn.
Rice with the ball as usual. Their man, their guy.
Ludlow crowd on their feet here.
Guarded by Case. Thole tries to get the steal up top. Slowed down a little for Ludlow. Parent.
Bill with the
turnover.
steal. Another reach in. Ludlow didn't like that, but it was the right call.
Brock will come in for Wolfenbarger. Villa will keep their 5 out here.
52-51, now closing in on 2 minutes left. We've got a good one.
Brock will guard Day.
This may be a game that comes down to the final shot.
Thole needs to step up for his team right now. Day will drive in. Ooh, fumbles the ball there. Now Case gets it out. Back to Myers.
Almost lost it.
Ooh, Myers there in the corner today. Day drives in, and foul called.
That one's going to be on the floor. Ludlow was calling for a jump ball there, but instead they get rung up for a foul.
So only the 16th foul. So
both teams in the bonus.
Villa will still have to draw up something here.
Timeout's going to be called by Ludlow. And Nathan, what do you think is the conversation going on in there, in that huddle?
Ludlow needs to score right now, and I think they're going to take a team breath and just try to get all their players to get more pressure on the ball here. But yeah, just a general breather, timeout, recollect, calm down the team.
Both teams have yet to shoot a three-pointer in the 4th quarter, so we don't know how either one will come out shooting. Bill's been good, 7 for 17. Ludlow struggled from beyond the arc, 1 for 6, so they really don't want to rely on that shot.
We've seen Thole hit huge shots before. That one to end the first half, about a 25-footer there. But Thole's been pretty much quiet in this 4th quarter, as Villa as a team, only 2 points scored.
And after that great first half performance, Thole really been shut down here in the second half. He's getting double teamed on the inbounds. So
Myers will have it. Oh, cut there.
Thole's going to get it.
Play. Day won't take the three.
Probably should have been a walk there.
Oh,
and now
foul by
reaching
Perrin.
foul's going to be called. That'll send Villa to the free throw line.
Wow.
They struggled 3 for 8 at the free throw line tonight. Probably the biggest free throws coming up right now.
Perrin, huge foul out there.
Ludlow not liking that call.
That's the guy who's guarded Thole all night long.
Yeah, and now Thole, pretty much the tallest guy on this court by a foot. That's a tough break for the Panthers. And yet again, they'll do everything they can to stop, to distract this shooter at the line. 52-51, big free throws coming up. 1 and 1.
Oh, doesn't hit it. And it'll stay with Villa. Wow. So Villa will have yet again another opportunity, and they've only scored 2 points in this quarter.
They've been catching a lot of breaks so far.
Yeah. 1 minute 30 to go.
That's basketball for you, though. Finds
Thole
Thole down
it.
low.
Oh.
Hard fouls. He hits the floor.
That would have been a huge bucket, but it sends him to the line for 2.
Villa just atrocious from the free throw line. 3 for 9. 6 points. That's huge. That is 6 points left on the board. But, that changes this game from a 1-point game to a 7-point game with under a minute and a half left.
Thole's money, though.
Their guy, Thole, extends it to a 2-point game. Looking to make the seconds, make it a 3-point game.
Doesn't get it to go, but gets the offensive rebound and puts it in.
That is a huge play by Thole. Ball's loose.
And Rice will get it.
And now Joey Case is going to get called for a foul. That is a huge play by Thole.
So
misses the free throw, but gets his own board to put him up by 4.
So Thole scored all the points here in the fourth quarter for Villa, only 5. And it'll send Rice to the line, though, with that foul by Case.
Ludlow, on the other hand, 7 for 12 from the free throw line tonight.
It's the first one. That's huge. Gets them within a 1-possession game. Doesn't hit the second one. Ooh. Rice with the 3. Doesn't go.
Good.
Thole tries to rebound it.
Wow.
Oh.
Ball's going to go Villa's way.
Haggard tried to get it off Day there, but ended up touching him at the end. So Villa will get the ball, and Branstad will check in for a little bit more height there than what Wedding can offer.
3-point game with a minute left. Ludlow's looking for a quick steal.
Oh, passes right back to Myers.
Risky play there.
Day will get the guard bar.
Yeah, that's a reach in. Got to watch those hands. Playing a little too aggressively. That'll send Villa back to the free throw line where, granted, they have struggled.
Yeah. A little bit of a hack-a-check here, though, as Aiden Day, I believe, has only hit 1 shot from the free throw line.
Yeah, he's had a rough night there.
His team will need him, though. 1 minute left to
Big
make it
free
a
throw.
2-possession game. Can't seem to hit him. Been off all night. But Villa will get the offensive rebound.
No call there.
Wow.
Mad scramble there, under a minute left.
Ludlow player on the floor gets back up. And Thole will get the ball. You want this guy with the ball with a minute left.
Oh, almost lost it.
Oh,
And
throws it
costly
right to
turnover.
Rice going in on Day. Timeout called by Ludlow coach with 30 seconds left, down by 3.
Huge play there. Villa just not doing well under pressure, patching around and makes a terrible pass right into the hands of Rice. And now Ludlow's got a chance to tie it here. And
as you mentioned, I don't think you trust the 3-point shot here.
No, they've been terrible from out there. Only hit 1 out of 7. I'm looking for Rice down low for a bucket, hopefully fouling. Villa struggling at the free throw line. You can almost bank on them missing 1.
Yeah, you gotta get quick basket here.
Yeah.
Then either foul or hope for a turnover, which Villa has given them lots of.
You know this Ludlow crowd's going to erupt if a shot goes in here for the Panthers, and they're going to be loud, affecting the free throws.
Credit to both these crowds here, bringing the energy to this postseason. We love to see it here.
Wonderful start to the 34th District Tournament, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, how could you ask for a better game?
No, I really couldn't. With the one possession game, 30 seconds left. And this team will face off, whoever wins this game against Lloyd, as well as Dixie and St. Henry, both on Wednesday night, both covered by us here. So definitely tell all your friends, be a friend, tell a friend, and yeah, tune back in, as Quint says. All right, let's get back to action. Brock will inbound the ball. Rice gets it in the corner. He'll jump stop. Oh, foul called.
Draws the foul, that's big.
Rice will go to the line.
He's been good from there so far tonight.
With the chance to get Ludlow just down by 1.
They've hit 4 free throws in this quarter alone, so that's where the majority of their points have come. This is the first.
Wow.
That's rough. They needed that big time.
Rice hits the second. It's a 2-point game. Bill will inbound the ball. Day gets it. Fouled immediately.
Realistically, that's probably who you want at the free throw line. He's really struggled there tonight. Don't know if it's the pressure or maybe he's just not a great free throw shooter, but that's who Ludlow wants at the line.
A little bit of a hack-a-shack, as I mentioned before, just fouling him instead of trusting that and knowing, actually, that he probably won't make these. Let's see if he can turn the narrative around.
Pressure's on.
Hits the first.
Sinks it. Big free throw. That'll make it a 3-point game, so Ludlow is going to have to hit a 3 down the court here.
This will be huge if he can make 2.
Might be the final dagger in this game. He knows it. Crowd knows it. Everybody's keying in on this one shot.
Hits the second.
Wow.
Now make it a 2-possession game. Rice with the ball. He'll take it all the way. Floater!
Huge play from Rice and 1. He's keeping them in this game.
He's putting the Panthers on his back.
Wow, huge play.
It'll look to make it a 2-point or a 1-point game. 20 seconds to go.
Completes the and 1. It's a 1-point game. No timeout is called.
Oh, foul.
Quick foul. 17 seconds on the clock. Both teams in the double bonus. Possession arrow is pointed towards Ludlow, so they have that small advantage.
That was some Wenning to the line. He's a 57% free throw shooter.
Biggest free throws of his career, arguably. Season's on the line. Big free throw.
Hits the first.
It's going to be a 2-point game.
Big shot by the little man.
And here we go. Biggest shot of his career on the line. Ice in his veins makes it a 3-point game. Timeout from Villa.
Full timeout from Villa. Wow.
So now Ludlow pretty much going to have to get a 3-point shot here. 17 seconds in. Like we've said, they've struggled from out there, getting the majority of their points either at the free throw line or driving in the paint.
And we know where this ball's going.
Oh, it's going to Jackson Rice, no doubt.
Yeah.
He's been their guy, especially in this second half.
And 1 converted in these final minutes, and he'll try to tie it up here for the Panthers with 17 seconds
maybe
to go.
They're hoping for an easy, quick bucket down low and then another foul, and we'll do it all over again. But at this point, Villa's knocking down their free throws.
Yeah, they've been super clutch. They were, 3 of 9 in the first all of the game until last 30 seconds.
And all of a sudden, they've just hit their free throws when it matters. And, you know, sometimes that's all it takes. Villa, on the other hand, looking to play defense with their hands straight up, no fouling. And they're looking to complete this upset. I mean, I don't think anybody came to this game expecting Villa to even be in it.
No.
After losing to Ludlow twice in the regular season by double digits. This is going to be a huge play. Arguably, game of the year for both of these teams.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jackson Rice is double teamed on this inbounds. So Villa will bring out their starters. Of course, Perrin fouled out for the Ludlow Panthers.
All but Perrin as he's fouled out.
And Brock will inbound the ball. Double team Rice.
Finds the open man.
Haggard gets the ball. Rice immediately gravitates towards it. 12 seconds to go. Receives a screen from Brock. Haggard in the corner.
Blocked by
He sent that into the locker room.
MVP play from Thole.
Wow.
That is a huge block. And now with 8.5 seconds left. Wow.
I thought Haggard was going to get that 3 off, but no. Thole said, not today.
And Thole has been borderline a no factor in this second half up until now.
Wow.
Huge block from the big man. And that might have saved the game. Now Ludlow's really going to have to hit a three-pointer.
8 seconds left under their own basket, though. That's huge. They don't have to waste time breaking Villa's press.
And you know, that was a great defense from Villa. Stepped out on the shooter, Jackson Rice, having to flip it over to the corner. Not the shot they're looking for, and Thole's able to close out and get the block. So great defensive possession there from Villa. We'll see if they can do it again and complete this upset.
No, gotta hand to Villa. They've been clutch when it matters the most down the stretch. Those free throws, huge defensive possessions. And let's see if Jackson Rice and his Panthers can get something going with 8 seconds left.
You've got to remember, Villa was up 38-24 at halftime, so this has been an unbelievable comeback from Ludlow to even make this a game.
I'm wondering, does Villa foul here?
That would be
double
interesting.
bonus.
I'm thinking if maybe the ball is out of Jackson Rice's hands, you foul.
Yeah.
But again, then we're doing that free throw game, and again, even though Villa's hitting them down the stretch, they haven't been great all game, so we'll see what happens.
Brock inbounds the ball. Rice will go across the screen.
He's
Triple
open.
screen. He'll get the ball.
Oh, no, a
just
missed three.
It isn't good.
Thole's got the
Thole's got the rebound.
The whistle's not
the
blown.
upset.
The upset is completed by the Villa Vikings.
Wow.
Ludlow, 2 opportunities to hit a 3. They struggled all night. And the game is over. How about that?
Heartbreaking for this crowd here. And the Villa Vikings come out on top, and they'll face the Lloyd Juggernauts in the second round of the 34th District Tournament.
What an unbelievable start to this tournament. And if this is a precursor to what is in store, boy, oh boy.
We're going to have lost voices for weeks after this.
I mean, wow. Jackson Rice pretty much putting Ludlow on his back in the second half. Almost brought him all the way back.
How about that block from Henry Thole?
Oh my gosh. Play of the game, arguably, from Henry Thole.
Great defense by Villa in those last seconds.
Yeah, and I mean, they stepped up when it mattered most, and that's why they're walking out of this arena, or this building, as the victor. So, what a start to the 34th District Tournament. I'm Quentin Bolton.
I'm Nathan Francis. We're signing off.
We'll be back Wednesday. We'll see you until then. Have a great night.